I bring greetings to you from 1.27 billion Indians, and that's a lot of people. His Excellency Braham Naali, President of the National Federation of Buildings, Utica, President of the National Trade Union Chamber of Real Estate in Tunisia, Mr. Fahmi Shaban, my friend, President FIABCI Arabic Chapter, Mr. Walid Musa, my colleague on the board, Mr. Asan Makadonov, President of the European Committee, Mr. Ramon Breira, and also the President of Luxembourg, Mr. Manuel Rizzo, President of Switzerland, the Swiss chapter, Mr. Thomas Henley, dignitaries, colleagues, members of the National Syndicate of Real Estate. I am pleased to attend the third National Day of Real Estate organized by this syndicate of developers of Tunisia and co-organized with the Ministry of Equipment, Habitation and Territory Planning. The theme, the real estate development, a growth vector, having the exposition in Tunisia, I wish this event all success. Mr. Fahmi Shaban and his team have worked tirelessly night and day to bring this event to a reality. And I'm aware that the event has a global participation. The past couple of days that we've been here visiting various heads of states, ministers, and visiting parts of Tunisia has opened my eyes to see Tunisia as a different country than what I imagined it to be before I came here. The warm-heartedness of each and every one of you has really moved me and my colleagues from all over the world. The hospitality that you've extended has been tremendous. My colleagues, I just want to share a few facts with you. I'm sure the Tunisians know this, but it's just that some of the colleagues from overseas. Visitors will be pleased to know that Tunisia is an export-oriented country in the process of liberalizing and privatizing the economy with a steady GDP growth since a decade. Tunisia was in 2009 ranked the most competitive economy in Africa and holds a good standing on a survey done by the World Economic Forum. Tunisia is known for its golden beaches, sunny weather, affordable luxuries, and is slated to be a major tourist destination in the near future and the gateway to Africa and Maghreb. I'm also aware that Tunisia is now open to foreign investment into real estate. The Minister of Tourism and the Minister of Housing just informed me when we met them at their office that this particular step would boost the economy. Tunisia is one of the European Union's most established trading partners in the Mediterranean region and has a high ranking as EU's trading partner. Tunisia was the first Mediterranean country to sign an association agreement with the European Union in July 1995. Although even before the date of entry came into force, Tunisia started dismantling tariffs on bilateral EU trade. Tunisia finalized the tariffs dismantling first. Therefore, the industrial products was the first Mediterranean country to enter into a free trade zone in the EU. Tunisian Union of Industry, Trade and Handicraft, Utica, is an employers' association organization in Tunisia representing industrial trade, craft sectors, and is doing extremely well. This organization received a Nobel Prize award and is a model that is being emulated in many countries. In this event, we celebrate our journey There are panel discussions, networking. There are FIABCI and other global leaders from the real estate industry and from various fields addressing us on different topics to inform, educate, empower, and motivate us to achieve greater heights in our business. This is also an opportunity to reconnect with our fellow professionals from across the globe. Bonding, networking, building relationships is what happens at these events. Over the years, the objectives for which these forums are formed at the forefront of all our endeavors is to enhance the best practice of real estate development, investment, management, brokerage through adopting global best practices in our profession and promoting ethical, transparent and accountable ways with the FIABCI Code of Ethics of doing global business and cross-border transactions. FIABCI is in 65 countries across the world with a special consultative status in the United Nations on the housing policy, and it's the only organization, an NGO, which enjoys this status. We have been a part of the United Nations for the past 25 years and have currently signed an agreement on the CPI index, that's the Consumer Prosperity Index, and we urge Tunisia to be a part of this and study the feasibility of being in this. In an area where technology is growing rapidly and online portals have created a market for buyers and sellers to interact and locate suitable properties, the final transaction can happen only if there is a strong base of trained professionals on the ground to do the final handshake. Towards this goal, the real estate fraternity has to work hard on providing excellent services and also introduce the latest technology in our business. I'm sure this event will feature many of this subject and other subjects connected with this. I bring greetings to you from FIABCI World President Mr. Kirkor Ajdarhania, who is unable to attend this event as he is in Kenya attending the United Nations meetings. I once again wish all the organizers and all the success in the deliberations with all good wishes, with the fraternity growing from strength to strength and bringing the best practices into the business. I just want to share a small anecdote as my friend Fahmi did. I just saw the love and affection that he had for his daughter, that when she was here, she was standing all the while watching him give the deliver his keynote address and his speech, and did not move for a single minute, and was looking at him with admiration, awe, and I think he dotes her. He was just fond, not that he's not fond of his sons, but he dotes his daughter, and I'd like to quote something. There's a saying that a man is a man until his wife, but a daughter is a daughter all her life. Thank you very much.